So now topic is MS Paint. So before start, this is my channel details. Please like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so that you will get that notification of all the coming videos. So MS Paint is a Microsoft program, or you can say it is an application software, which is a editing software actually. So it has so many mainly image, it produces an image, or you can do edit of any image and all. So file extension is BMP, JPG, GIF, PNG and all. So these are the high level things which we are going to discuss and do the practicals. Like here, how we can copy image, how to select a section of inside the paint body, what is the copy paste, how we can insert a text, how we can use the shapes, even how we can change it color, filler, pencils and all. So I already opened, so let's start from beginning. So first, how to open a paints. First we have to go to that MS Paint. So like that we have opened a paint window. So now we will know one by one what are the points to discuss. If I hover, I will get some details in each every components. So if you see here, for paste it is a Control V, it is for selections, it is for filling, it is for eraser, color picker, filler, text to insert text, magnifying any image sections. This is the brushes where you can choose the brush points like a small brush or big brush. These are the shapes, and these are the lines of your pencils and all. That width you can choose any width you can choose from here. And these are the color options. Let's move to file options. We have a opens, we have a new to create a new paint window, and this is to open existing, this is to save that after editing, and this is a save as a new. So many format options also there. You can change any of this format and save the file. So which format you will be choosing, same format it will be saved. So if you save as a PNG, it will be saved as a PNG. Those are image format only. So let's check the feature one by one. So let's start with pencil. So to use a pencil, first you have to choose a color, which color you want to use a pencil. So here you can see I am changing the pencil color every time, and every pencil has a similar width. So if I change that width here, it will be bold now. So this pencil is basically used to draw any picture in paints. So you have to use these pencils to draw any pictures, like a pencil and paper we use generally similarly. Let's try to check how we can use this eraser. So eraser to erase any lines or any sections, we can use the eraser. click eraser and just drag that mouse with the eraser, it will remove that. So now we'll try to check how we can draw a picture like this, a flag. This is Indian flag. So I already drawn it, so I'll show in front of you how you can draw it. So here I have chosen a rectangle and I am reducing the width here and then changing the colors. So flag stick is now prepared. Let's try to draw the flag. So every lines and everything I am choosing from that shapes. So here you can drag also to curve it. This might not be a perfect image, but this is the idea how we can draw. So one thing we need to keep in mind, suppose when you are trying to using that filler option to fill with colors, so any sections or any blocks what you have created, that should be entirely closed, otherwise it will spread throughout your page. So here you can see my first flag sections, even there is some gap. I need to manage it later, otherwise the color will spread in another places also. So let's first fill the gap. First draw that and then fill that gap, otherwise it will be a problem if I put that saffron color there. So now I'm choosing that. Yeah, still there is some problem. So I think you understood. So you need to make the surface with line with a properly closed, otherwise it will spread in another section also, like that here it happened. Okay, so now how we can write a text in the so we need to choose the icon A, then it will give a section like this, which will be you can see here, then you can type from your keyboard. So any color you can choose to write it, even font size, even font style also you can change. Yeah, so like this is a idea. You can use these tools to draw any pictures. So you can draw any pictures, it can be a scenery and all. So everything depends how efficient you are in drawing. But here drawing will be not yet easy as you draw in a pen paper. You need to be efficient in handling the mouse even and all, understand the pen properly. So let's try to save it. So I've chosen JPG for selecting. Yeah, so before what I saved, it saved in another folder. So we saw it is in HTML folder. So let's move to there and see it is saved or not. Yeah, it is saved already. So let's open it and see how it is looking. Yeah, so this is the idea how you can use a shape, even the text and all, and even filler also. So we already used that. So let's try what is the function of a paste from. Paste from is nothing to, you can to insert any image from your drive to in your paint window. So this might be a requirement, like you want to put so many images one by one in a sequence. That case you can use this paint paste from options. So select option is nothing but if you want to move any sections you already written to another place, you can just select that sections and drag it to any places. Or same thing you can use for a to create a proper page and remove other ignoring rest of the items. You can select a particular image and you can save without taking rest of the images. So select all also you can, and it will be a very shortcut mechanism to delete any section rather using a eraser. If you are able to this is can we separate it out, so you can simply select it. So it will, you can see the taking a using a eraser, it is taking more time and it is efforts is there. Simply select and you can do a delete from your keyboard. Yeah, so it can it will be deleted in a quick manner. So even brushes, even this kind of shapes you can use for your web page design also. If you don't have any customized things, so here you can, suppose you are writing any arrow with a click next, you can fill with colors also, and you can use as an image also in your uh, page and all. So this paint also you can use for creating a cover page of any of your project also, and then print it for your any assignments cover page also. So any page you can use as per what you need. So if you see here, we are trying to using the brushes. So if I differently choose the size of these brushes, this point is becoming larger or smaller. So this also helps of filling your after drawing you can fill your shapes. So these shapes will be it will take a little more efforts to make it perfectly, but this is also color type of a wax color. So you can see if we try to fill with this, so this is taking a texture of a wax color. But if you want to do a solid color kind of things, then you need to use that filler. So we have a option of rotating also any image. If we need, we can use the rotate options. So for that you need to first select that image with your select options, and then use the rotate options. So whatever angle you will be choosing, same angles it will be taking. So if you see, it is changing that angles of that image. Similarly there is an option to resize also. So if you want to minimize the size of your image, you can go and change the height and width and pixel and all, so it will also reduce your size. You can magnify that particular section also, and then you can save it if you need. So it magnifies that images, you understand, you can see that. So let's try to check other options like open new. So open new, what you will do, it will ask for whether you want to save the earlier saves or not. If you don't want to save it, you can simply click no, then don't save, so it will create a new. Or if you want to any existing image, from here also you can directly open it. So this white section which I am spreading, it is nothing but the paint's body. Okay, so earlier that existing image that it was reduced to make that smaller size of the image, but if you want to make it broader, you can also do and by expanding it. So here I am trying to write some text with a green color like welcome. So if you want to make some font change or size change, you have to select the text first. So I am using keyboard shortcut like shift home, and then I am changing here the font style. So if I increase the size, it will increase also. So you have here, you need to increase that area also so that it can be visible, and scroll right to make it in the same line. You can delete also to or put some space between that. Even if you want to make some section of a text in a inline also, you can do that, or line by line. You can also simply enter it and it will come in the next. You want to make some character as some other color also, you can make it. You just need to select it and choose some color here. Yeah, I changed that color also. Again changing the color, make it yellow. Yeah, so I think we get a idea how we can use paint efficiently. So keep practicing. So more you practice, more efficient you will be using paint. So let's try to open it, how it is looks like after save. You see, so it is looking like this. Thanks for watching.